Hello, this is McLean Brown. I'm doing my, what's it called? Interactive Advanced Concept presentation. This is number 3, so this one has to do with the vinegar and baking soda. So first things first, it says to take baking soda and wrap it up in a paper towel. So I've got the baking soda. And actually, let me get the paper towel real quick. Okay, I've got my paper towel. Alright, so now you can watch me while I work here. I'm going to be putting this baking soda onto a paper towel. Alright. Oh shoot. Well, that's quite a lot of baking soda, and kind of knowing what this might do, I'm actually going to dump some of that out because I don't want to make a huge mess, hopefully, at least. Okay, so now we've got a little bit less baking soda. Alright, and it says, and wrap it in a paper towel. So, I'm going to do my best here. Try to wrap this up. Alright. So now we have that. And then, let's see. Okay, so it says, take the paper towel and place it into a water bottle. And I'm hoping this shouldn't add too much air, but this is the last water bottle I used in the lava lamp video. So, here's to it working yet. And then place it in the water bottle, then add vinegar and get ready for the reaction to occur. Okay. I'm hoping this reaction won't be too big. I'm limited kind of on space. But here we have vinegar. I did apple cider vinegar. Hopefully it won't affect depending on what kind of vinegar you used. Okay. So here we go. Here's the reaction, hopefully. If you look, the paper towel is actually blowing up a little bit, like almost a balloon. Actually, this is not what I expected to happen at all. I thought it might be quite a bit more explosive. There we go. It's starting to sizzle now. You can see a lot of bubbles forming. Shaking it up helps, I guess. And everything's starting to rise, as you can see. Alright. Okay. So yeah, that might not be the best example of a vinegar and baking soda reaction. I have done reactions like this in the past with vinegar, or excuse me, with acid and a base, and they can be a lot more explosive. That has to do with your classic volcano, experiment. And just a little bit more about this one in particular. So baking soda is a weak base, and the vinegar is a weak acid. To get more specific, sorry, I have some baking soda table here. Okay, so to get more specific, baking soda is actually has the bicarbonate ion in it, so it's actually NaHCO3, and it actually stores a little bit of energy. The two of them actually do, being that it is a base and wanting an extra hydrogen atom. And then the vinegar is actually acetic acid, or it has acetic acid in it. It's HCOH3 COO. So what happens is when these two, acid and the base, react, it actually forms H2O, which would be in the bottom here, along with the acetate and the sodium. So it actually creates a salt that's also contained in this leftover stuff. And then also what you saw when the paper towel was beginning to bubble up and stuff, that was the CO2, which is another product from this reaction, that was inflating actually the paper towel. So that was actually a good indication of what happens. There's also, or I've seen this same reaction done with, like, you put a balloon on top and then the balloon will blow up. It was kind of actually what happened, I guess, just by luck, how the paper towel was capturing the excess CO2 that was being made. But essentially both the baking soda and the vinegar have energy built up within them chemically, and it's just how the universe tends to work is it favors low energy states, so the two react and it creates water, low energy salt, lower energy, and also carbon dioxide. So thank you for watching. Hopefully it was good enough.